Hello everybody, it's Wednesday, November 4th. This is a green through black belt class. Green through black belt class. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired today. I stayed up all night watching the news, watching the results of the election come in, and I'm so excited to announce that our new president is, oh shoot, I don't know. Do you know who won?
Me.
Yeah, that'll be the day. Yeah, if you guys are like me, you're probably a little tired, a little anxious, a little excited, a little nervous for these results of the election. We'll talk about that a little bit more during our mat chat, but for right now, guys, before we get started with your training today, make sure you guys do your warm-ups as always. Go to the app, click on curriculum, click on Lima Online, get your warm-ups done, and we'll see you back here in about 7 to 10 minutes. Okay, welcome back, guys. So, green belts, on Monday, we did our front leg hook kicks. Now, when we do our hook kicks, we said that the hook kick starts exactly like a side kick, and at the last second, we snap it back to our hips. So I would turn my back foot, chamber, kick out, and then snap it back to my butt. For those of you that are brand new to green belt, I want you to stick with the front leg hook kick. Those of you that have been there, have 2 stripes, or you're a little bit more advanced, we're going to let you work on the back leg hook kick today. So let's cover both real quick for you. So when we do that front leg hook kick, remember, I'm going to turn my back foot just like I do in that side kick. Chamber my knee like I do in that side kick. Thrust out next to the target when my knee's about 85% extended. I'm going to snap it through to my butt, snapping my hip back. Okay? Those of you that want to be challenged a little bit more and you want to try the back leg hook kick, you have to, this kick is challenging. It's like doing a back leg side kick. The support foot has to pivot, just like it does in a back leg round kick. The difference here is your knee has to come all the way into the chamber over here before the kick can go out. So if I do the back leg hook kick, I need a chamber here, kick out, and then snap and land all the way back where I started. The problem is if you don't chamber first, your kick's gonna come here. I don't even know if you can do it. It's kind of weird. You gotta bring that knee all the way in. You know, a little louder. Pay attention to this foot. Pay attention to the chamber. Okay? So whichever one you're gonna do, 25 kicks, both your left and your right. Blue belts, you guys are working on the axe kick today. Monday we worked on the tornado kick. Today we're working on the axe kick. It's like swinging an axe. Okay, your kick is going to make the same motion. It's going to come up and then straight down. So I'm going to bring my knee up like a front kick. Slightly off target. Snap it at the top and bring it right down. Now, this is the one kick that your knee is going to be straight all the way to the floor. So you throw this kick as high as you can get it and drop it straight like you're dropping an axe. Letting gravity do all the work. Your knee's bent on the way up. Okay, bend, and I'm like a front kick, but I'm not throwing it straight. Throwing it slightly off target. Now when you do this, be careful how hard you hit the floor, especially if you're training on wood or tile, because you're gonna get a nice little heel bruise here. So we're gonna come up. Kia! Okay, ready? Now notice I'm throwing the kick inside. Coming over the top and down. So I'm coming this way, not this way. Okay, front leg axe kick, front leg, land in front. 25 kicks, both left and right. Purple belts, you're continuing that spin hook kick. It's a challenging kick, I want you to stick with it. Remember, we throw the spin hook kick just like we throw a spin side kick. Straight out, then snap it to your butt. So, if a spin side kick comes straight out, so does the spin hook kick, slightly off target. Straight out, and then snap it on my butt and land where I started. I don't want to throw the kick out there. I'll never get the leg all the way around. Throwing it right next to the target. And so forth. Red belt, spin crescent kicks. Wow, I'm a little dizzy. Get dizzier when you don't sleep much. Okay. That's why I lost my voice too. I was cheering over it all night. And I was like, boo, yay, boo, yay, boo, ah. It's like watching a football game. Very frustrating. So, anyway, spin crescent kick. We're going to come around. Hold that low.
I was getting it there.
I don't want to bring the knee up here. I'll never get the kick around. Knee's going to come right through here. Bang. Right off target here. Then I snap the foot, hit with the outside edge of the foot. My toes are pointing to the ceiling. Okay. 25 both left and right. Here you go, sir.
Sensei.
Brown belts. Back leg lunging knee strikes. We're landing forward now. He's got the target out. I'm going to lunge. Bring that back knee up, hitting right here. I'm landing forward in the opposite stance. This does go forward, so be careful not to hit your partners. So I'm back here. I'm lunging into my opponent. Okay. 25, both left and right. Finally, black belts. You guys are doing a jumping front leg side kick. You're going to jump straight up in the air, right here. Not a flying side kick, jumping front leg. So I'm jumping straight up. I got a chamber, kick, re-chamber, get my feet back on the floor before I hit the floor. Crossing my fingers, okay? We're jumping straight up. Like that. I think it worked. What do you think?
Who sensei?
Okay.
Say so.
Jumping straight up, knee in the chamber, hit, re-chamber, and down. All right, guys, get to work. Come back when you're done. I need a quick drink while they're training here. Oh. Coffee.
Oh, that was one of the old sayings.
All right, so welcome back. Match out for today. Patience. Be patient and kind. Kind of reminds me of that one country song, Be Humble and Kind. Be patient and kind. Guys, we're not going to know the results of this thing today. We're not going to know the results of this thing for a couple days. And whatever the results are, it's likely going to be contested by either side. So during this process, guys, be patient. I know you're anxious. I know you're excited. I know you're nervous. I know you're worried. Just be patient. There's nothing else we can do about it. We did our civic duty yesterday by voting. Now sit back and let the process work itself out. But also be kind, guys. Be kind. So my next door neighbor, Christian, and I don't see eye to eye on who the leader of our country should be. And we talk about it, but we have these great civil conversations where we discuss our views and we listen to each other's views. We're kind and respectful to each other. We know that we don't have to agree to get along. We don't have to. You know, you look on the news and you see this side doing this and this side doing that, and that's not the way this is supposed to be. We're not Republicans or Democrats. We're libertarians. We're Americans. We live in the greatest country in the world. And we have to know that that next door neighbor, even though we may not have the same views, we're still Americans. And in the end, when this thing happens, whoever ends up being the president for the next 4 years, we just have to hope and pray that he does what's best for our country. So be patient and be kind and pray that our leaders do what's right. All right, guys. So on Monday, we worked on break falling. We did forward break falling. We did a little dive roll. Today, we're break falling to the back, okay? You guys have done this before, but guess what? Repetition is
the mother of skill.
The mother of skill, that's right. So we're gonna start on our back, just to review here, guys. I'm sitting on our butts on a 45-degree angle, just so you can kind of see. Remember, you're tired, you're sore.
Goose.
Why are you sore?
Lifting.
Lifting what?
Weights.
Lifting donuts doesn't count.
No.
Okay, so we're gonna, as we break fall backwards, remember we're gonna fall, we're falling maybe during self-defense, we're falling when we slip on the ice, we're falling because we stepped on a skateboard that was left in the middle of the garage by Senpai Bailey. We fall, okay? And when we fall, we need to make sure that we rock our body out. So I'm gonna tuck my chin here first. I don't want all my energy to go straight down, but I wanna send it back up. So I'm gonna rock my back like this. I want my feet to go up, but I'm trying to touch the bottom of my feet to the ceiling. Tucking my chin so I don't hit my head. Now I don't want my feet to come back over my neck like this. Ooh, gosh, that hurts even just demonstrating. Okay, we want our feet to go up. And then we're gonna break fall by hands are in front of us. As we fall, we're gonna smack out. Boom. Okay? Remember, everything from your tip of your finger to your stinky armpit hits the ground at the same time. Palm down. Okay? Now, you work it out for a few minutes, pause the video, come back when you're done. Okay, so now that you're back, let's get into more of a squatted position. It's not that scary falling from your butt to your back. So now we're in a squatted position. Do not arch. We're gonna roll out. Okay.
Who's?
You're right, go ahead.
Who's?
I just did this. These old guys. These old guys. Okay. All right. Pause the video, come back when you're done. All right, now that we're done with that, boom, wardrobe malfunction.
You're right there.
Almost lost my drawers.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, that'd be scary. Okay. Moving on. Now we're gonna fall from our feet. So we put our feet together like this, put our arms out like this. Do you remember what this is called?
The Nestea plunge.
The Nestea plunge. If you wanna know what the Nestea plunge is, go on YouTube. Nestea, like, and it's a Nestea iced tea, Nestea, Nestea plunge. It's a great old commercial, old school commercial.
You see the Nestea truck out there the other day?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, they were doing
Did you think
their new thing now. It's
Oh.
just the same as every other tea.
They didn't do a plunge, so?
Yeah.
Ah. Check out the Nestea plunge. I used to love doing the Nestea plunge next to a pool. Boom. We don't do that here though. We're gonna be like this. I'm gonna step forward with one foot. I'm gonna bend my knees. I'm gonna start to act like I'm sitting on a chair. My butt's gonna go to the floor, and I'm gonna sit and smack out. How do we stand up? We always stand in base. Again, one foot goes in front, bend the knees, butt down like you're sitting on a chair, just like that. I'm gonna turn around an angle here for you guys so you can see. Okay, foot goes out, knees bend, butt goes to the floor first. One more time. Foot's out, bend the knees, and drop. You do it backwards, die roll.
Who's sensei?
Knucklehead. All right. Get some reps in, guys. Remember, repetition is
The mother of skill.
That's right. Hey, guys, thanks for training hard today. Thanks for being Lima Strong. Remember, be patient and be kind. We'll see you online, and we'll see you on the mat. Oos.